just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Going run again with Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 5 on that play, and it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully...
They connect on the deep shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Ready?
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. And his first offering in the game winds up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They're set up at the 35 now.
60 Eagles.
Thrown on first down, Love. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw. Here's Love. Cut near the goal line. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 13-0 lead. That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Out of the gun, Daniels. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Viking 18, trap 60. Ready?
Daniels from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Lion. Check go.
Play fake here, Daniels. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Love out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Now he's past the 25. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Packers on top early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He beams one deep right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Get up. Bison, Cougar 19. Go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He rolls to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Throwing his love on third. He lets a heater go deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Buda Baker picks it off. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll be first down, Packers. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Play fake, it's Love. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Able to get it to Reed. And he's brought down for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Throw on third down. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Commanders will go on offense.
Right.
Fields on first down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Monday.
Another throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 16.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
11. Here we go. Right.
Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Now he loses the football. Packers pick it up.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, Sit high.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Flush down out to his left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields. Chased out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Commanders will have a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, Sit high.
First down throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Go.
2nd down and 10, Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Fields on 3rd. He's got Shaheed. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Headed out right. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Love. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Getting out to his left. Completes this one to Rice. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Fields out of the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, Scott.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that brings up 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. On the give, it's Lloyd. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Now a give to Johnson, coming right. Great run here. He's across the 35. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Handoff here to Jacobs. And this play isn't a whole lot better. He gets back to the line, but no further. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Taken in by Shaheed. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Can't. Here we go, son. Go.
From the 32. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Fields looking to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Washington. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Oh, and that play really caught the defense napping. He rips off huge yardage on the reverse. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Oh, he lost the football. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Angel. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
You got right?
From the 28. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No muss. Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He takes it himself. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Yep. Here we go.
Fields on first down. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Brings up second and 18.
Watch right.
The 41-yard line.
Sit high.
Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
575. Don't jump. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
11. Sit high.
Desperation time here on 4th. Finds his man Rice. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey.
That's good.
Here we go. Test. Watch right.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Fields throwing here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Here we go.
Now to throw. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here we go, son.
To throw. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's first and 10.
Go.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hill now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields coming back after the pick. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
So it's the visiting